All right, so good morning, post-Fed cut Thursday, or excuse me, Wednesday, and it is a options expiration, quad expirations week. So the Fed once again took it to heart, to their job to slam all the shorts out of the market. They did it in August, and they're doing it again here in September. So congratulations, Fed. The careful what you wish for. I'm going to continue to say that. It may be years before it plays out, but if you want higher inflation, then this Fed is your friend, and you will have your dollar worth less, and you will be paying more for items with this Fed in charge because of the easy credit that they're going to try to continue the game going. I think what the Fed wants is higher stock prices and tighter credit standards, which they are seem to have achieved at this point. I want to bring up the 10-year chart right on the open. The 10-year again has risen off the bottom prior to the Fed announcement, trading here 44.80 pre-market. Let's watch that, see if it gets back over 46. Gold this morning is trading up. But my quotes are a little off here this morning. It looks like 732 on Goldie. That's the Z contract trading 732 here this morning. So that has, again, continued its move up. Dollar yen, 115.96, kind of flattening there. Euro dollar, trading 1.3974. And the VIX, again, got crushed yesterday. It was down about 25%, down to 20. It's going to be a teenager probably by the end of the week. The volatility will go back to being teenager. As I said, again, as long as we hold over 15 long run, this is still bullish for volatility. We'll see if it holds 15. If they keep crushing it like it is, who knows how low they could take it. Again, the long bond is telling me something completely different. It's getting crushed, which means higher rates. And it's trading 111 in 20-30 seconds. And here's the long bond. Again, getting just smacked this morning. So, again, watch what the market does, not what the lowly Fed and their little minion does. Again, the Fed does not control the market. It's still, to me, bonds, gold, oil, stocks. Let's watch what the market does, not what the Fed does, because ultimately the Fed will lose all credibility over time here. Unless you bring back a guy like Volcker, who was the last Fed guy who actually did something worthwhile, I contend that it's a failed institution and one that is just in the pocket of politicians at this point. Politicians in Wall Street. Anyways, BCSI is trading up $4. Baidu is trading up $4. Google's trading up 3.5. iSurge $3. Foster Wheeler up $3. Apple up $2. Again, the momentum names, everything up is momentum. Lend, accredited home lenders, is up 2%. Morgan Stanley missed. That was one of the items here pre-market. They definitely did miss by 16 cents. It was a big miss. On the downside, there's probably not a lot of movers. Looks like the futures were pointing up. The Dow futures were up about 75 already this morning. The SPOOs are up 10. So massive squeeze going on, continuing. Heck, we could see new highs in the market today, the way this market's going. So, again, expiration day. I'm going to let the next couple days settle out. Massive squeeze is on. I would be careful. If you had longs that you were looking to get rid of, might be a good time to lighten up a little bit. Buy the pull back at that point. Suncor Energy down $2. CarMax missed wildly and guided down. Again, the consumer buying cars, tough biz right now. There's a lot of signs that the consumer is slowing down. Let's see. Carnival is down slightly again. Consumer play. So not a lot happening on the downside on the New York stocks. Nasdaq, Blue Nile's down a little bit, giving a little bit back. Bob J's down a little bit again, giving back some on the momentum. Not a lot happening here though. There's not a lot. Pre-markets just looks like the futures are going to jam them and cram them. Squeeze some more for everybody that still stayed short, and that looks like the opening play for the morning. So let's see where they go. Again, oil is trading 82.25. 82.25. That is up, continuing to go higher here pre-market. Gold is up. The theme here, guys, inflation nation. This is what the Fed wants. So again, they talk a game against inflation, but inflation is the only thing they can take now that they've crushed and killed the dollar. So the fire's been lit, and they're ready to play. And we'll see where they go the next few days, and take it easy out there. Trade small, because I think this is a very should be a very unique time in the markets over the next few weeks.